Hey gang, welcome back to another video. I am having a great day. Oh, look at my hair. I need to go get a haircut. Okay, so welcome back to another video. I'm going to be doing a Pocketbac declutter, a Bath & Body Works Pocketbac declutter. I never thought I would be doing this, but let's go ahead and see all of the Pocketbacs that I have. I have them laid out on my bed. I thought I had a lot more than this, but when they're all like put inside of like a bin, it's kind of like, it just looks like a lot more. So I've broken them up between spring, summer, fall, and winter, and Halloween. So let's go through them. Let's see if we can declutter some, and let's go ahead and get started. I got my inspiration from Cynthia. She just did a Pocketbac declutter video as well. So let's go ahead and go through them. All right, so here are the Pocketbac holders. So I have spring, summer, we have some fall, we have some plain ones, we got Halloween, and then we have the winter Christmas ones. So let's go through each category and let's go ahead and declutter some. If I want to go ahead and declutter it, I'm just going to go ahead and throw it right into this bin. So we'll set that right there. All right, let's go ahead and go through the spring ones. So we have the Cinderella one. This is from the Disney Princess Collection, and it actually does light up. So this one is really, really cool. I'll definitely be keeping that one. The next one is Tiana's Place. This one opens up. And I think this one is like really, really cool. You put the Pocketbac in there. And then this one lights up as well. There we go. Definitely keeping that one. And then we have the Belle one. Of course, I love this one as well. Lights up as well. Definitely keeping that one. And then we have the one from Bridgerton. This is the carriage from the Bridgerton collection. We'll go ahead and declutter that one. All right, and then we have the teapot. Definitely keeping this one. I really, really enjoyed this one from the Bridgerton collection. And then from Emily in Paris, we have the camera, which actually makes sound as well. Super, super cool. Definitely keeping that one. We have the pink cowgirl hat. I think I'll go ahead and declutter this one. I just don't see myself ever using it. So I'm trying to get myself away from just collecting everything. I want to be able to collect and own like exactly what I love. So that's the point of these declutters. Let's see. This one is the dog with the tennis ball that lights up. I'm thinking about decluttering this one only because Nova doesn't play with tennis balls and I just thought it was cute. So I'll go ahead and declutter that one. All right, we have the cherries. I'm definitely keeping these. I like the cherries. We have the St. Patty's Day leprechaun. Definitely keeping that one. We have the bunny with the little chickie, and this one actually makes noise. Ah, see, it doesn't make noise anymore. Okay, so this is another tip for Pocketbac holders. They're just like wallflower plugins. They don't last forever. So if you have the ones that like light up and make noise, there is a chance that the battery will go out. And another thing is when you're storing them, you don't want to like store them on top of each other where they're like crushing each other, because then that will also wear it out. So that's a good tip for collecting a Pocketbac. So I really like this one though. I love how bulky the feet is. So we're gonna go ahead and keep this one even though it doesn't make noise anymore, but it used to kiss the little chickie that he's holding. All right, then we have the unicorn. I don't know, we'll go ahead and just keep this one just because. And then we have the Frenchie dog. So this one actually lights up as well. Super cool, definitely keeping that one. And then this one, I'm definitely keeping. My bestie here on YouTube, Cammy, got me this. So it actually lights up. I thought it didn't, but I figured it out. So there we go. The snowflake actually lights up. So really, really cool with the little snow fairy. All right, and then let's see, over here we have some more Easter. So we have the huge chickie pom-pom here with the little bunny ears. Super adorable, keeping that. We also have the chickie pom-pom, super fluffy, definitely keeping him. And then over here we have, okay, so we have all of the gummy bears. Do I need to keep all 5 gummy bears? I don't know. I definitely want to keep the purple one and the pink one. There's something about this dark blue one that I'm just like not really feeling. All right, we'll declutter the dark blue one and then we'll keep the other 4 because I just think they're absolutely adorable. All right, then we have the cat pom-pom. Now this one kind of reminds me of the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. So definitely keeping that. We have the two from the Sweethearts collab. This one is blue, this one is pink. It says you are sweet and be mine. Definitely keeping those. Okay, so we have the two heart cakes. Do we need both of the heart cakes? I don't know, I kind of like them. I like this one more. All right, we don't need both of them. So we'll go ahead and declutter the older one. Even though this one has like the pearls on the icing. I don't know. Okay, let's just declutter it. Declutter that one. We don't need two of the heart cakes. So we'll go ahead and keep the newer one. All right, then we have the bee. You see that bee fly right through the screen there? Yes, I absolutely love this one. Have to keep this one. And then we have the croissant. I absolutely love the croissant. Definitely keeping that one. We have the little purple glittery, like little milkshake, boba tea kind of thing going on. I really like this one. We'll keep it. And then this one I got recently. I haven't hauled it yet, but it is the like pink case with the bow. Do I really need this one? We'll go ahead and declutter this one. All right, next up, we have two of the Crocs. Now, these were super rare, so I'm trying to decide, do I need both of them? I'm definitely keeping one of them, but do I need both of them? All right, we're gonna go ahead and declutter one of them. So we'll go ahead and keep the other one. All right, so this is what's left in my spring Pocketbac collection. We have the Croc, the boba, croissant, bee, cake, the two Sweethearts candies, the cheeky pom-pom, or the cat pom-pom, the gummy bears, the camera, the teapot, the snow fairy. We have the Frenchie dog, the Disney, Easter, St. Patty's Day, and the cherries. Okay, that's a pretty good Pocketbac collection for spring. All right, let's go ahead and move over to summer. Oh, my mom stopped and got me a root beer. All right, up next we have the summer Pocketbac holders. So I went ahead and categorized them. So we have kind of like the popsicle party ones. So we have the 4th of July popsicle with the hearts as the eyes. Definitely keeping this one of my favorites. And this is from this year. We have the ice cream cone. Really love that with the red, white, and blue ice cream. And then this one was very like, it got pulled. We don't know why, but it also makes sound. So that one's very cool. And then we also have the ice cream sandwich. This one opens up like a Neapolitan sandwich. Really, really cool. Definitely keeping that one. And then we have the birthday hat and the unicorn balloon. Definitely keeping those. I absolutely love those. All right, next up we have the food. So we have the pizza Pocketbac holder. Duh, definitely keeping that one. I'm like obsessed with pizza. And then we have the salted pretzel. This is kind of like the Christmas version, but I just absolutely love that one. And then we have the corn dog. I think, does this one make noise? No, this one was just a corn dog, but I just think it's super cool. It looks like a ketchup tongue. We got the mustard, really cool. And then this one was actually like a 4th of July hot dog. Doesn't make noise anymore, but this was like a little, what is it? Like a little wiener dog. So yeah, that one was really cool. It has the ketchup on them. So definitely keeping that one. And then we have the popcorn where the popcorn actually moves around, which is cool. And then we have the burrito. Now I actually work at a pita food truck, so I just always said that this was a pita. So I wear this sometimes for like work events, so definitely keeping that one. All right, up here we have the animals. So we have the shark. This one was pretty cool. Definitely keeping that one for now. This one I think we'll go ahead and declutter. This is the crab, so you actually push this on the back. And there's little pinchers, like little claws, pinch. So I think we'll go ahead and declutter that one. And then we have the turtle with like the little glitter sequence inside of its shell. We'll go ahead and declutter that one. Now this one was very random. We had a like pickleball party for work one year for Christmas, and then I ended up seeing this at Bath and Body Works for winter semi-annual sale. So I think I'll keep this just for memories. And then this one is the wedding ring Pocketbac that came out a couple years ago. I just think it's really, really cool. So we'll go ahead and keep it for now. All right, and then these are the doggies. So we have the doggy here. I think this one reminds me, is it like maybe from Up? There's a dog or a movie, like a Disney movie that has a dog like this, and I think it looks very, very similar. But we'll go ahead and declutter that one. And then up next, we have the Bath and Body Works Pocketbac Pals. So this is Scout. I think this one's really cool. You put the Pocketbac in here. It has like little doggy bags for when you're taking your dog on a walk. It has like the little bone so you can put it on the dog's harness. So really cool Pocketbac holder. So definitely keeping that one. And then we have the furry little paw print here with the cute little heart paws. I just really love this one. We have the little heart charm. Always keeping this one forever. And then we have the arcade machine. This one makes noise as well. And then I win, so yay. And then the last one here is the astronaut. The helmet actually goes up, and then this one also makes noise. Very cool. So we'll go ahead and declutter this one though. So I've never used it, never grabbed for it. All right, and then next up we have the Pride ones. So we have the Pride heart. Now this one's a little bit of like the cheapier side with like this little plastic clip on the back. So we'll go ahead and declutter that one. And then this one is the little like rainbow with the cloud and actually lights up. So this one's really cool. We'll go ahead and keep that one. And then we have the cloud with the gem like frilly. Really cool. I love this one. The cloud is like glittery. So we'll go ahead and keep that one. And then we have the rainbow like gemstone Pocketbac holder. This one I thought was really cool, so we'll go ahead and keep that one. All right, next up we have the fall Pocketbac collection. So we don't have much of the fall Pocketbacs actually. It's kind of surprised me. I thought I had a ton more of these, but we'll go ahead and go through them. So we have two of the Bath and Body Works. What is this? This is the like varsity jacket. So Bath and Body Works, it says 90 because they were established in 1990, and then they have the little gingham heart. So we have two of these. I don't think I need two of these because I don't see it like getting ruined. So we'll go ahead and declutter one of them. I just don't think I need two of them, but I absolutely love this one. All right, and then we have the squirrel. So this one actually lights up. Well, no, it used to light up, so it doesn't light up anymore. But it has like the gold acorn and the little chubby cheeks. Oh, I don't know if I want to get rid of this one or not. It's the chubby cheeks that gets me. We'll go ahead and declutter it. Now this one I actually do like. It still lights up. If I can get it to do it. This one was really weird. There we go. So the acorn lights up. The only thing wrong is when I had this stored, it looks like the eyeball fell out. But I think I can just fix that. So we'll go ahead and keep this one. And it also came with like a little lanyard. And then we have the little foodie one. So we have the pumpkin pie with the whipped cream face. Definitely keeping that one. We have the s'mores. Absolutely love that one. And we have the mushroom. I think we'll go ahead and declutter the mushroom. And then we have the little cup of apple cider. I think we'll go ahead and declutter this because I actually don't even drink apple cider. I just thought it was really cool for the fall season. So yeah, we'll go ahead and declutter that one. And then we have two of the foxes. So I don't need two of them. I'll just go ahead and keep one. And I'll keep the one that has the cute little like gingham, blue and yellow little bow tie. He has a little furry tail. And then we'll go ahead and declutter this one, where the tail is like actually wrapping around him. And this one, yes, this one still lights up. And then last one in the fall collection, we have the football. And this one lights up as well. So this is like kind of like just a huge football. It's really not like that big, but it's a decent size. And it also came with a lanyard as well. But we're gonna go ahead and declutter this one as well. All right, next up, we just have like the plain ones. So we have the plain black, orange, and 2 of the red ones. I like the black and orange and red for like Halloween season, but I don't need 2 of the red ones, so we can declutter one of those. Let's just declutter these 2 as well. Yeah, we'll just declutter all of these little rubber silicone ones. And then we have this cool like dripping metal one that just came out. This one's kind of heavy, but we're actually gonna keep this one because I really like it. And then we have this one. This is actually kind of like a sanitizer holder. You can also put like the little mini fine fragrance mist in here as well. But it also came with like this cool like little diamond. So I thought this was really cool. So we're gonna go ahead and keep that. And then we also have this like lanyard that says Bath and Body Works. Really cool like diamond pattern. There's some slots for some cards or IDs. And then the Pocketbac goes up here. But we're gonna go ahead and declutter this one. I've never used it and I just don't think I'm ever going to. So that goes into the declutter bin and we're doing pretty good so far. All right, so we'll go ahead and move on to the Halloween ones. All right, so let's go ahead and go through the Halloween ones. Now this one's gonna be a little bit harder to part ways with, but I think there's some in here we can go ahead and declutter. So first up, we have the ghosties. So we have the little jack-o'-lantern with the whipped cream ghost with the little cinnamon stick. I just love this one, so we're gonna keep that. We have the blingy ghost. This one was really popular that it was $6.95 and then they brought it back the next year and it was $7.95. So I picked it up when it was $7.95. And then we have this little ghosty here that actually lights up. And then it also glows in the dark. So we're gonna go ahead and keep that one. We do have the little hearse here. Really, really cool one. I love that one. And then we have the cat pom-pom with the witch hat. Go ahead and keep that one. We do have the cat that lights up as well on the inside. And I think it glows in the dark and it came with a cool like little lanyard. So we'll go ahead and keep that one. All right, up here we have the pumpkins. So this is the bejeweled pumpkin. I want to say this came out last year maybe, but I'm just not in love with it anymore. So we'll go ahead and declutter that. We have this pumpkin that lights up. It's really hard to see. You can kind of see it pulsing there, but this one came with a lanyard as well. Really, really cool. Love that one. We're keeping it. All right, then the 2 like little coffee milkshake action ones. I'm really loving this one more, like the swirls of like the coffee and the creamer. I'll go ahead and declutter this one right here because we only need 1 of the coffee pumpkin Pocketbac holders. All right, we have the skeletons up here. This is the like little skeleton hand holding the candle. I don't know, I think this one's really, really cool, so definitely keeping that. And then we have the skull that lights up and flashes. I like this one. I like the bejeweled diamond eyes. It looks creepy. I don't know, it's really, really cool. So we'll keep that one. All right, and then these are the skeletons. Now this one is one of my favorites. It actually glows. The eyes like light up and then the whole body like glows in the dark. And it came with a lanyard as well. So this one's really, really cool. And then this one came out, I think last year. It also, I want to say it glows in the dark, but this one has like a cool like spider necklace thing going on here. So really, really flashy. So we're going to go ahead and keep that one as well. And then over here we have the Stranger Things. So we have the Demogorgon head. We have the Stranger Things kind of like Christmas lights with the little upside down going on. And then we have the Eddie the cassette case. So this one was really, really cool. This one makes noise as well. Super, super cool. And then this one lights up. So I absolutely love these. Definitely keeping these forever. And then we have the like psychic witch hand. This one lights up as well. Really, really cool. We have the bat that flaps its wings. These kind of like plasticky ones. I'm not really like feeling anymore too much, so we'll go ahead and declutter that one. And then the last spider ones, we have 2 of these. I want to say I got gifted one, and then I got one from like semi-annual sale. So we'll get rid of the one that I bought, and we'll keep the one that was gifted to me. And then this one, what do we do with this one? I really like the diamond butt here. The diamond on the body. It's kind of like the cheapy plasticky ones though. We'll go ahead and declutter this one as well. All right, last up we have the wintry Christmassy Pocketbac holders. So we'll start with the gingerbreads. We have the gingerbread with the scarf, the gingerbread cup, and then we have the little Cinnabon gingerbread. We'll go ahead and declutter this one. He's adorable, but I don't know, I like these a little bit more, and we don't need like a ton of gingerbread Pocketbac holders. All right, these are the trains. These both actually make noise and light up. Super cool. And then this one, I just feel like this one's a little bit more magical, but I still love this one, so we're gonna go ahead and keep both of them. And then we have the polar bear with the crown, definitely keeping that one. We have the disco ball that actually makes noise. Really, really cool. We're definitely keeping that one. And then we have some of the Santa ones. So we have the Santa with the dangling beard and the bell. We just got this one, so we'll go ahead and keep it for now. And then we have the dancing Santa. I like this one too. We'll go ahead and keep it. Then we have the gnome here with the Santa's nice list with the bell. We'll go ahead and declutter this one. All right, the reindeers. I think I'm only going to keep this one. This one still lights up. It has the little cute little red nose, so we'll definitely keep that one. And I think these two we're gonna go ahead and declutter. This one has like the scarf with the pretty little bow. And this one used to light up, but it doesn't light up anymore. So we'll go ahead and declutter these two. And then we have the Christmas sweater. I think that's cool how like the Christmas tree pops out. We have that little tinsel, the snowflakes. Definitely keeping that one. We have the polar bear with the diamondy little scarf here. This one I thought was really popular when it came out a couple years ago, so we'll go ahead and keep that one. And then we have the dog here sliding down the little ski hill. Really, really cool, but I think we'll go ahead and declutter this one. We have the Hanukkah one. This one was really cool, but we'll go ahead and declutter it and see if anyone else wants to go ahead and grab it off of Mercari. All right, and then we have the cupcake. Definitely keeping this one. The little like beads or sprinkles like rolls around. So really cool. Love that one. We have the penguin that lights up. I think we'll keep this one for now, only because it's new in the collection, but we'll see if we pull it out at all this winter season. And then we have the dog with the antlers that lights up with the scarf. We'll go ahead and declutter this one. He is cute, but... And then we also have the snowman. So this one makes noise. Really, really adorable. So definitely keeping that one. All right, so let's go see what we decluttered. All right, so this is what we are currently keeping. It actually all fits in one bin, which is super exciting. I used to have to like split them up into 2 different bins, but this is what we are decluttering. Yay, we actually got a good amount here. I never thought I would declutter Pocketbac holders, but it's just time to let some go. But yeah, still in love with these, so these are gonna stay, and then I'll go ahead and give some of these away to friends, family, coworkers, and then post them on Mercari. All right, thank you so much for joining me on this video today. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys later on tonight on the live. I am going live at 8 p.m. tonight Eastern Standard Time. It is my birthday eve, so we're gonna be having fun, hanging out, talking about fragrances and a bunch of other stuff. So I hope to see you there, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.